Hello, 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 hello. Hey now, I'm NecroVMX and
Hey everybody, the Bong is here.
the Banga's here. And we're doing Pokemon Gold versus Silver Randomized Nuzlocke race. It's been a little while since our last recording section? That's not a word. Session. And
section is a word, but not the right one.
Nah, it's not even. I'm making noises. I'm not even speaking English at this point.
What is language?
I'm just making mouth sounds. Remind me where we were, because I'm actually just going to bring up my save here.
Okay.
I have 6 badges.
And you have double the amount that I do.
Oh shit.
Morty has just been the bane of my existence so far.
Morty's an asshole. So I'm not moving or anything yet, because we haven't hit the timer yet, but I am actually in the rocket hideout about to face off against the 3 Electrodes, which are going to be randomized, and I guess I could catch them if I want, but what do you have on your team currently?
I think it's still just the Drowsy that I need NyQuil.
You just have NyQuil will help you get your Z's. Does he have Hypnosis? Because that would be hilarious.
I think, let me double check the moves.
I'm looking at my guys now. Alright, so I have Itchy, which is my Kolava, who's paralyzed.
Yeah, it has Hypnosis.
Yeah. Screwball is my Magneton. Beyonce is my Nidoqueen. Salad is my Venusaur. Parker is my Mewtwo. And Karen is my Fearow, who's technically dead, but it doesn't matter because it's level 3 HM Slave anyway. I don't know why I named it Karen. I think I was trying to be, like, hip with that.
At least you were a good HM manager.
I need to talk with the manager. Alright, are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. We're starting the timer in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, first thing I need to do is swap my guys around because Itchy's paralyzed.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna go north of Equity. I believe that's the tower.
Let's put Salad in front and see what these static encounters are all about. You can get an encounter in there, right? Oh, Steelix?
The rival, I believe? I haven't fought the
yeah,
rival.
but no, but I mean, you could run into Pokemon in there and you can catch one.
Yeah, but I still haven't faced the rival yet.
Oh, okay. Is he near the tower or is he near the gate? I forget.
You have to, when you open the tower, he's in the first room.
Oh, okay. Why did I use Leech Seed? That was stupid. Alright. I meant to go for Vine Whip. Wow, they did like no damage.
Facing a Magmar Confusion does so little against that one too. And I get burned!
Well, Magmar's got like all the special defense, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter unless you're trying to use physical moves, but then again, Drowsy tends to carry, like, Pound. And...
yeah, I already got burned, so I had to, like, get rid of it.
Alright. Actually, okay, accidentally doing Leech Seeds made this a much less annoying battle. I guess I could have caught this Steelix, but I don't really want a Steelix. Alright, Salad is leveled up. Trying to learn Razor Leaf. Fuck yes. Guess I'll get rid of Vine Whip.
Yeah, this Magmar, if I'm using Confusion or Pound, it's doing so little.
Yeah, Magmar is bulky. He's got a lot of health, too.
This one's only level 20.
Oh, it's a doggo. That's a problem for my Salad here. I guess I could bring Parker in, because Parker Lewis can't lose. I get these comments like, oh my god, you're so old. Nobody remembers that show.
I mean, I didn't remember it either. And I'm in my early 30s.
Well, I'm in my late 30s. Like, in 2 months and a year, in literally 14 months, I'm gonna turn 40.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I turned, like, 33 back in September.
I guess I got an EXP share on Beyonce. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Sudowoodo? I'm glad they're giving me Pokemon I don't want to catch, because I'm like, I got a good team. I don't want to change it. I already had to change my whole team like once. Except for Mewtwo, but...
Yeah, speaking of Sudowoodo, I just found one in the wild, but it's already on a path that I caught the Pokemon.
This bitch went for a low kick against a Venusaur. That's bitch-like behavior. Sudowoodo is like the cousin of the Cruel Cumber from Dragon Quest.
Really?
Yeah, but they look similar.
Mm.
You ever play Dragon Quest?
I've played like bits of 1, 2, and 3, and I finished 4, but that was like years ago.
Oh. Well, the Cruel Cumber was... You can guess what it is from the name, but...
Yeah.
It's a monster that first appeared in Dragon Quest IX, and it became like a fan favorite pretty quickly. Alright, I got the Whirlpool HM, but I'm not gonna teach it to anybody unless I absolutely need it. I think I can get through the whole game without using Whirlpool.
I think Whirlpool was only for like optional areas.
Well, to get Lugia, but also, like... I think there's a few areas, like, when you're going to the Victory Road where you could use Whirlpool, but I think you can get by with just Waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, either way, I'll figure it out. I don't remember how to get out of here, because it's been like 2 weeks since we last recorded, and I'm like, I think I go to the left. I need to move the timer down so I can actually see it. There we go. 55 minutes remaining.
Yeah, all I know is, other than the gym leader in Necrotique, there was one trainer in the lighthouse that had a freaking Zapdos.
Zapdos is scary as fuck in a randomized run, because it's only really weak to Ice and Rock, and those are the two types that I always find myself not getting.
Ice definitely seems like one of those types that doesn't
It's
have a
rare,
lot of
yeah.
representation.
Like, I don't think I would jump for joy if I found like an Ice Beam TM, you know? And then when I do get an ice move, it's some bullshit like Powder Snow or Icy Wind.
Or Haze.
Well, that's not even an attacking move. That sucks. Alright, who am I putting in front? You know what, I'm gonna leave Salad in front. We're gonna do the gym. Game? What the hell is a game?
Oh!
A game. Oh, it's the ice gym. That's annoying, where you have to slide around. Ladies and gentlemen, take my advice. Take off your pants and slide on the ice.
I just found a wild Porygon that for some reason was holding a berry juice.
Well, I do have randomized held items. Oh, it's Gloom. There's absolutely nothing I can do to you, Gloom. Let's switch over to Itchy.
Like,
Gloom
I can
looks
just picture
high.
this Porygon going to like Jack LaLanne's house and getting a glass of juice. And then just go out into the wild holding a glass.
I always thought Jack LaLanne was a really funny guy. Oh my god, I did Ember to this Gloom, and it's like a 5-hit knockout, and he hit me with acid and took off more than half my health. Alright, let me bring Parker in. I'm having a hard time with a level 24 Gloom. He's using acid. Gloom Sprite looks like he's taking acid. Alright, confusion.
Just slap some LSD stickers on you.
It'd be like Felix the Cat or some shit. Ditto! I guess I really shouldn't have my Mewtwo out.
You got anyone to swap to before it happens?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna swap to Beyonce. Because then I'll swap back to Mewtwo. Because
it'll hit the type advantage.
Well, I'm gonna use Body Slam first, because he's got to use the Transform move. Maybe I'll paralyze him. Oh, I took off most of his health. Never mind, I don't need to swap again. I took off like almost all of his health with that Body Slam.
Nice.
Oh shit! I should have checked my moveset before I let him move. Oh god, alright, I'm fine. Took off a lot of health, but I'm fine. I was like, Beyonce has Ice Beam. So the Ditto had Ice Beam.
Oh, how's that gonna go?
It went poorly, but I'm alive. Okay, Ghastly. I guess I'll use Mewtwo for that. This is poison type. I'm gonna kill this fucking Langolier. So talk to me. What are you doing right now?
Grinding just outside of Ekritique.
Oh, okay. I mean, honestly, if I was you, because I'm close to the end here, I would try to make a break for it.
I mean, I could try. I'm just trying to get like a few more levels on this
okay.
Drowsy.
I mean, you never know. I can get wiped out and then have to start from scratch again, too, so... It already happened once.
What level does Drowsy evolve again? Is it like in the 30s?
I think it's 35, but I could be wrong on that. It's definitely in the 30s. I think it might be 35. Do you want me to look it up for you? Since I'm ahead of you, I don't mind...
disrupt the game.
No, it won't disrupt my side. I don't mind if I'm ahead looking something up for you. And I'm pretty fucking ahead, so I'll do that.
By a lot.
I'll do that for you. Oh, wow, I was way off. It evolves at level 26.
Oh, geez, I'm a couple of levels away then.
Yeah, that's pretty good then. Back to the gym. Check out my parallel turn.
Speaking of like parallel turns, there's this one show that I love watching on Discovery Channel called Canada's Worst Driver.
I've heard of that.
And unfortunately, the previous season is going to be the last one.
Oh, so they canceled it, in other words.
Yeah.
That sucks. Speaking of Discovery Channel, my nephew Bobby was over here the other day for like about an hour or so. Basically, my sister wanted to take the boys to some Halloween event, you know. And Bobby didn't want to go, so he stayed with me. And I showed him Mythbusters. He's never seen it or heard of it. And why did I use Headbutt? That was dumb. So anyway, I showed him Mythbusters, which he's never seen. He was just fascinated by it. And he was like, he asked me to describe it to him, and I said, basically, these guys, they do science experiments to try to see if things are true or not. And then they say, let's see what happens if we blow it all up. This fucking lady, the skier in the ice gym, has one Pokemon, and it's a Yanma. And she started spamming Double Team.
Oh, God.
So it went a lot worse than it should have. Also, why would she be skiing on ice?
That's a good question.
You know, it's not even like compact snow. It's like fucking like an ice. Like she should be a skater, or like a figure skater, or a speed skater, or something like that.
She
you know,
like really long skates, and they're not even sharp.
Well, okay, I guess skis are kind of like really long skates. Who the fuck came up with the whole concept of skiing?
That's a good question. Can you imagine if that happened like during the Ice Age?
Accidentally somehow. Alright.
Grog do ollie on snowboard.
And this asshole's got a snowboard, which, I mean, you're on a flat surface of ice. Bulbasaur. I can't do anything to Bulbasaur. Because I'm a Venusaur.
Your Venusaur doesn't have normal moves?
No, it has like Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Razor Leaf, and Leech Seed.
Ah.
So I just swapped over to Cyndaquil. Not, what do you call him, Quilava.
Well, that would make more sense.
Yeah, too bad he only has Ember.
That's still a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I'm 2 hits, he's done. Also, you gotta remember my levels are not the greatest right now. I'm trying to use all these other Pokemon because the only one that's at a decent level right now is Parker. Wait, what's this message on Bandicam? Oh, it's just an ad asking me to upgrade my license. Like, no thanks. Lickitung.
Yeah, the only ad I'm getting for like upgrading is like your license count.
Yeah, it says upgrade the maximum license count, 1 PC upgrade, 29.50. Like, I'm not going to use it on more than... I mean, I'll move it to a new PC. you know, which I've done a few times already since I bought Bandicam, but wow, that did nothing. Alright, let's try Ember.
I never had to buy another license because the original computer I had it on crapped out.
Yeah.
So I just deleted Bandicam and just put it back on.
I mean, you could put it on. I think they only care if you're putting it on, if you're using it on more than one PC at a time. Because I've moved different PC to PC without ever having an issue. I just search in my email for the, what do you call it, the product key, and, you know.
Alright, this one might go better. I got Headbutt to replace Pound with.
Well, that is better, because it will flinch if you're faster. Why am I all of a sudden doing no damage? I took off, like, most of his health with 2 hits of Ember, and now I'm doing, like, scratch damage. Maybe I just got a shitty damage roll. And he's got me in wrap. Which is annoying.
This King's just gonna start spamming Smokescreen.
Banned moves, not respecting the meta.
I'm just glad there's a Kingdra on this route.
Do you have any guaranteed hits? Like, do you have, like Swift or anything like that?
No.
That sucks.
I'm just
Sunflora!
the best.
Sunflora! Get out of here.
Well, I mean, I've hit 3 times out of, like, 4 attempts, so it's not bad.
Well, at least it's... Ooh, at least you could swap. If he was using double team, then you'd be in real trouble. Alright, speaking of swapping, I'm gonna do that, because this Sunflora is actually kind of scary. Oh god, he's using growth. Are you serious? Get out of here, Flowey. I realized that I kind of fucked myself on the Undertale streams. Because, like, I decided early on that Flowey was going to be like an evil Meatwad voice. So I'm talking, you idiot! In this world, it's kill or be killed. You know, and I'm like, that's a good voice for Flowey. And then I realized, like...
I thought the one way that you fucked up on an Undertale stream was streaming Undertale, because, you know, the fandom gets nuts.
I haven't had any problems at all, believe it or
Really?
not. The people that have come by have been so cool. Like, when you did it on YouTube, and I watched your whole thing, you only did the neutral playthrough, and I can understand why, because the people were complete assholes to you.
I remember.
But I think it's been a few years, and I think it's kind of like it's become more chill.
Caring.
No, I don't think they stopped caring, but I think people became more chill about it. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but I just, like, you know, I've had no problems like that, and you know me, I have like 10 mods in my stream, you know. But anyway, I realized that, like, because I'm doing Pacifist now, I have to give Azriel the Meatwad voice now, and it's going to sound really stupid. Let's smell your body, Azriel Dreamer. Maybe I'll do it more muted. Let's move. I'm depressed, Meatwad. Okay, you've sketched my Razor Leaf. I'm a grass poison type. It's not going to help you.
Speaking of, like, Undertale, have people, like, are still giving a big deal about Delta Rune?
It's picked up a little recently because I think it's, like, gonna actually be released soon. Because, you know, what's out now is only like a demo.
Why don't I keep thinking that it wasn't released yet?
They released it. They released it. Yeah, because they released it a demo. It's like, you know how, like, Dragon Quest XI's demo came out on the Switch, like, last month, but it was like a 10-hour demo. That's if you rush through it. Vaporeon. Oh yeah, like my friend Pictobeam, she has a Switch and she started streaming Dragon Quest XI when it came out on the demo came out on Switch last month, and I would have thought that the perfect place to end the demo would be at where you finish the pre-title, because there's, like, you know, it would already be a very long demo to do it that way, where Eleven and Eric jump off the waterfall and it goes to the intro and it plays the title screen. That would have been perfect. That's like halfway through the demo. And, like, you could reasonably be expected to take 10 hours if you go through it quickly on the demo. It took her 25 hours. Oh shit, I didn't see what this guy's bringing in. Oh, it's Seal. That's no problem.
Yeah, I almost forgot. Like, since I have Headbutt, I can hit those small trees.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You can get encounters that way, too. Oh, God, he's got Aurora Beam? I don't think it's going to be a problem, but shit. This guy is 4 levels higher. That did nothing. All right. Yeah, so there was a Smeargle, and he sketched my Razor Leaf, and he used it against me. I'm Venusaur. He did 1 hit point of damage.
Wow. I'm not surprised. Like, no stab, and you're already a grass type?
And a poison type, which also resists grass. Alright, I've killed all the trainers, now I gotta figure out the ice puzzle, but let me go heal first. Yeah, the only reason my eye was drawn to that ad on Bandicam was because part of it was in red.
It's like the upgrade the maximum license count. 1! PC.
Yeah, 1. Yeah, I just saw red text and I was like, that red text is usually a sign of something being wrong.
Yeah. It's like danger. You don't have another PC to get a license to.
Well, I thought that maybe there might be a problem where, you know, I'd have to re-enter the info or something, but it's fine. I always fuck this up. I'm trying to get to... What's his name? Price, I think?
Yeah, Price is the gym leader.
Yeah, I'm really bad at the sliding ice puzzle. Nope, that wasn't it.
Oh, finally, level 26, so I got my Hypno ready now.
Shit. How the fuck do you get over to him? I always do this. I always forget the exact steps to take. Wait, maybe like
Best thing for me to do is just keep throwing myself at the gym.
Alright. Alright. No, I can't be right. I'm just flailing right now, by the way. Just in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm flailing.
While you're flailing at the ice puzzle? Is that the first one?
No, what? No, I'm not. I'm in the gym. I'm trying to get to Price.
Oh.
And I never remember how to get to him. All the trainers are easy to get to. But he's like all the way at the top, and you have to, there's a very specific way to do it, and I never remember what that specific way is. I think I kinda get it a little bit.
Like, the sad thing about this gym leader battle is he has 4 Pokemon, and I've never even seen the 4th one yet.
Watch it be something crazy like, it's like Ditto or Magikarp.
I would just laugh if it was Kakuna.
The bug catcher's coming for revenge.
Oh, guys, using Slowking right away.
Wait, what if I was to go here? Ah, I figured it out. Okay. Hey, Price, what's up? But imagine if it was Magikarp. Or Dunsparce.
The Slowking does not want to be hypnotized.
Alright, we've in Price. Sandshrew! I can handle that. Salad.
Oh, you're almost breaking up there.
You could hear me?
Oh, I can, but it was just like almost robotic.
Can you hear me? Oh, that's weird. Huh. I can hear you just fine. Which is... Oh yeah, it says my ping is like 21 milliseconds. Hopefully that resolves itself soon. Oh, he must. I looked away. He must use smokescreen on me. Of course I missed. I got the leech seeds off, so that helps. Hopefully it's not an issue where Discord is fucking up, because sometimes, especially on the weekends, Discord can be kind of shitty. Goodbye, Sandshrew.
Okay, so this auxiliary wants to wake up on the first Hypnotize.
And Hypnotize is tough enough to get it to actually connect.
Yeah. I missed 3 times in a row against
Gibbs is gonna go nuts. Yeah, I know. I know, it's okay, buddy. The garage door opens, so... Really? Is that so? Whoa, bodied his Nido King. Alright, stop, please. Son 4. Please, please stop, Gibbs. Please stop. Don't jump on me. I don't care if you bark, just don't jump on me. This motherfucker coming at me with Sun 4.
Oh my god, I finally beat the Octillery and the Slowking.
Yo!
So
all
I
right.
wonder what the 4th Pokemon is.
You're about to find out. It's Magikarp. It's gonna be Magikarp. Hey! Hey! Stop that. Gibbs!
No, even better. It's Quillfish.
Give me that. Well, do you have anything effective against him? Yeah,
and
that's
I confused
effective.
it.
Nice. Oh, he's using Petal Dance? Really? I don't care if you bark, Gibbs. Just don't jump on me like that. Alright, if you're going to use Petal Dance, I'm going to swap over to Venusaur.
Oh my god. It took forever, but I finally beat the gym.
See? I told you, like, you might want to actually make a move, because, like, trying to grind too much, I mean...
Yeah, the TM it gave me was Metronome.
That ain't bad. Actually, it is bad. Because you could get, like, Explosion.
God.
Yeah, don't
using
teach
that
that
in
to
a
anybody.
randomizer.
Well, I mean, you know, in a Nuzlocke, yeah, I mean, you get Explosion or Self-Destruct and it's over. Could Grass types be Leech Seeded in this gen? Let's find out. No, okay. I was just curious.
I was thinking maybe Psychic types can't be hypnotized.
No, they definitely can be.
Oh.
They definitely can be.
Unlucky.
Hypnotize only has 60% accuracy.
Well, it's a good thing I hit on that Octillery both times when I used it.
Yeah, that's good luck, dude. Gibbs, come on, get off me. Yeah, I was unsure if grass types could be leech seeded in Gen 2. I guess they could never be leech seeded then. Because like I know a lot of that stuff changed in Gen 6. Like Gen 6 made it so ice types can't be frozen, fire types can't be burned, electric types can't be paralyzed.
I think I'm just gonna make another trek back to the, No, I can't go to the 6th gym yet, obviously. Well, I only just recently got Surf to actually be allowed to be used outside of battle.
No, stop, Gibbs! Stop jumping on me! Gibbs is rooting for you, I think. Alright, I beat Price.
For me, too.
I'm on my side. Alright, I got the Glacier badge. And TM16. He said it's Smog. I hope that's not accurate, because Smog is terrible. I'm going in all sorts of wrong buttons here. Smog. Get out of here with that shit. Oh god, it is Smog. Screw that. It's like, do you want to move like Toxic, but it sucks?
Does Smog have the ability to, like, reduce accuracy?
No, it literally just poisons. But it's not like the good poison like Toxic does. It's like just the same damage every turn.
Yeah, it's not great.
Like literally, like if you could use Toxic, why would you use Smog, right? Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna try the lighthouse again. I think I can skip that trainer that had the Zapdos.
Oh, if you don't have to deal with Zapdos, that's good. Alright, I'll take the XP share off of Beyonce. And I'm gonna give it to Itchy, actually. And we'll continue training Salada. So like if you were in the Pokemon world and you ate a Venusaur, is that like meat or vegetables?
think it'll be just like Beyond Meat or something.
It's a meat substitute. It's like you're still eating an animal, right? I guess it depends on whether you eat like the frilly part on top or you eating like the dinosaur guy. Alright, new route finally. I'm gonna win for sure. Yeah, alright, let's see what you got before you start boasting. Come in with your your level 30 Kakuna or something. Oh, I wasn't that far off. Level 24 Bellsprout. Why is it that like when I have my Venusaur out, everything's grass type? Like I've run into so many Pokemon. Yeah, right. I've run into like so many grass types.
I still remember, like, in Gen 1, the back of Venusaur's sprite did not look good at all.
None of the back sprites in Gen 1 looked good. There wasn't a single good back sprite in Gen 1. The worst is, oh god, this guy's got a Chansey? That's annoying. I think the worst one by far is, Flareon. Not that anybody used Flareon because he's terrible, but if you ever look at Flareon's back sprite from Gen 1, it just doesn't look like anything recognizable. Like, if you would show it to me and say, like, okay, which Pokemon is this? I'd be like, it's from a ROM hack, and it's Cinccino.
Yeah. I can't get over, like, Apom's sprite in this game, that he almost looks like a strung-out sexual predator.
Apom still looks like a strung-out sexual predator, though, let's be real. You know who looked devious like that in Gen 1 was Wigglytuff. Like, he looked like he was on some drugs. Gibbs, can you calm down? This is annoying the piss out of me. I'm finding this Chansey, and I'm hitting it with Headbutt, and he's just spamming Soft Boiled and healing.
Yikes.
Kolava does not have... Oh, no. Minimize. This is not good.
It's like, how does a Chansey use Minimize if it's already quite a thick girl?
Well, I hit it, but now he's got, like, very little health, but it's going to be hard to hit him again. I remember in Heart Gold version, if you did the gym... not the gym, the Elite Four rematches... Oh, I hit it again. Alright, he's done. There was one that used, like, all the tactics that would be banned in a tournament. It was like, one of the girls in there had, like, a muck with, like, Minimize, Toxic, Swagger, like, all the moves that you wouldn't want to deal with. It was, like, Minimize, Toxic, Swagger, and then I think it's, like, Earthquake or something, you know?
That would be infuriating to go against.
It is, yeah. You would want to use something like Future Sight, you know?
This Hypno has actually been, like, paying off in spades. I got, like,
What?
2 flinches in a row against this Pinsir.
What fucking Pokemon is randomized to Bellsprout that I keep running into Bellsprout in trainer battles? Jesus.
I would laugh if somehow I get so good RNG with these encounters that I end up soloing gyms with NyQuil.
I mean, dude, when I did the race with the other guy of fucking Corsola with Red and Blue, like, I pretty much used 2 Pokemon in the second half of the game. It was the Hypno and the Mew. Like, I had Blastoise and Rapidash, and I think I also had Alakazam, but they were all, like, really low level, and I wasn't using them. Corsola looks like if Kirby had a severe, allergic reaction to something.
Yeah, or just, like, ate something and it didn't digest at all.
Like, it's like a giant pelvic bone is stuck in there and it's not dissolving. Kirby ate somebody's pelvis. Alright, I'm gonna surf on the water here. Partly because I want an encounter, and partly because I think there's items. Oh, there's grass here. I found a pee-pee up. I can make my pee-pee bigger. Oh, my Nuzlocke encounter for this route. Ooh, tempting, but no. Espeon. Like, I would totally take Espeon if I didn't have a Mewtwo. I had to double check that it wasn't shiny, because the color's all weird. Because it's like purple, and I think, isn't shiny Espeon purple? What?
Did it like give to
it's like no, it didn't do the the sparkle. But no, but you know how the colors were like a little off in this gen.
Yeah.
Like, I think Spinarak is brown. I mean, yeah. Spinarak's probably the worst offender of them all. By the way, we're at 26 minutes. If you're counting at home. Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't need a Espeon. Ack! You talk to this fisherman, the first thing he says is ack. Ryder Jessica sends out Dunsparce. I'm scared.
Alright, I made it to the top of the lighthouse, at least.
Well, you'd already cleared it out, hadn't you?
I only just, like, took out one of the last battles to get up to the top.
Oh, okay. So you gotta talk to her and then go get the medicine and all that shit.
Yeah.
But at least, like, you could do a bunch of gyms in a row. Oh, he's using Spite? Are you kidding me? Because you do that gym, and then you'll get Fly, you know what I mean, right away, so... Goldeen. I guess I'll stay in. Why does Goldeen have Peck?
That's what I always wonder, like, Peck and Horn Attack.
Horn Attack I can understand because it's got a fucking horn on its head. But Peck is a flying move, and you're giving it to an aquatic fish. Not even one that's based off of it's based off a goldfish, you know, it's not based off like a flying fish. Poliwag. I keep wanting to swap Salad because it's paralyzed, and this guy keeps throwing water types at me. Which is a pro because he's the fucking fisherman. Poliwag looks demented in Silver version.
It's got some poly swag.
No, dude, he looks like he's like trying to peep under a stall door in a bathroom. Like he's leaning over and like his eyes are bugging out. Oh, I can't carry any more items. I should probably go sell some. Not that I really need that star piece, but I could use the inventory space.
That's the funny thing that you mentioned that. The item I found at the top of the lighthouse was also a star piece.
Which you would just sell anyway.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do.
This guy coming at me with Alakazam. Oh, I definitely have to go over to Parker for this. So, do you know that, like, there was an issue with, not so much the Pokemon games, but the cards with, not Alakazam, but Kadabra?
Like
they don't...
Pokemon TCG?
The cards, the card game, they don't make Kadabra cards anymore.
Why is that?
You ever heard of a guy named Uri Geller?
No.
He was like this flim-flam artist who's like he was one of those fake psychic assholes. And he was really like kind of popular in the 70s and 80s, and he's still trying to be a thing, you know. But anyway, his whole thing was that he would, like bend spoons with his mind, and that's like where the whole like spoon bending thing came from with him. But he fell out of favor when he appeared on the Johnny Carson, the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, and he got like hardcore exposed on that. Like they pretty much exposed him for being a fraud.
Ouch.
But he's still trying to be a thing. But he claims that Kadabra is based on him, and that he hasn't gotten any money for it, and because of the spoon, and he was also trying to say that it's anti-Semitic because it's got that star on its head, and he's Jewish, and he's just trying to get money out of it, and it's kind of stupid. Oh, I'm an idiot. I went all the way back to the town, healed up, and then went back out into the route. I didn't do what I went there to do, which was to unload some items.
Yeah, I'm on the route that's like this ocean route that's just like south of Olivine, and I'm trying to remember if I actually caught anything there.
Keep in mind, you can also catch something close to the other town.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm in the wrong town.
I mean, technically, Whirl Islands is on a route, too.
Yeah, and if you had Whirlpool, you can go in there, but I know you don't. Okay, we can... Upgrades I don't need. Let's see. Quick Claw, I don't need that. Rage Candy Bar, definitely don't need that.
Rage Candy Bar is definitely like one of those items you're like, why is this even in my inventory?
Yeah, because that one guy forces you to take it. I don't need a Moonstone, and I don't need a PP. Alright, wait, I've cleared out some inventory space.
Well, that swimmer had a Pokemon that's bringing back some memories. Delibird.
Oh my god.
I still can't believe that I actually did pretty decent with a Delibird until
you know what happened with the other guy at one point? Oh, well, that was Gen 1. Maybe it was somebody else. I remember somebody went up against a Delibird, and I was coaching them, and I said, like, God, I ain't shit. And it went really badly. That wasn't you, was it?
No, not against a Delibird.
Yeah, because I forgot who it was. It was somebody who's like, oh shit, it's Delibird. And I was like, Delibird ain't shit, you got this. And the Delibird really wiped them out. Oh no!
What happened?
Fucking Wobbuffet.
Ouch.
Oh, actually, this is perfect, because first I'm going to Leech Seed you. And then I'm going to Poison Powder you. Oh, I guess I'm not going to Poison Powder you, because you just use Safeguard. I'm going to let the Leech Seed kill it, though. I'm not going to try and attack this guy and get murdered here, you know?
Route.
I'm just going to spam Poison Powder until the Safeguard runs out. There's no way I'm attacking this guy. Level 27.
No.
And he's using Destiny Bond, so... I think Destiny Bond doesn't work if you die to Leech Seed. Because it's not direct damage.
I am sad because the encounter on this route is a level 20 Caterpie.
That is sad. Well, you could have a level 22...
Butterfree?
Butterfree, yeah.
That probably can't learn any good moves because most of them are already passed up.
Yeah. You know what's funny is, when I did Pokemon Insurgents, I don't know if you're aware of that game, but it's a fan game made in like RPG Maker, and it's really notoriously difficult. You pretty much have to know competitive strats to get through it. And I did it on Twitch, and early on, I had a Butterfree in the party, and he was like really good. Like I was kind of like very hesitant to take it out of the party when I got better Pokemon, because I was like, this Butterfree is like done really well for me. But I did wind up taking it out. My team in it was, let's see, what did I have? I had Empoleon. I had, they have Delta Pokemon in it, which is like different forms, like kind of like Alolan or Galarian forms. But I had, fucking Heracross, really. I had a Delta Muck, which is a ground type. I had Haxorus. I had Delta Blastoise, that was my starter. It was like dark and fighting type. And
you wanna do this, Dugong?
Rapidash. Dugong.
Dugong is a Pokemon that I like, but it's frustrating to battle.
Dugong's trolly.
We were both,
I watched
like,
that guy
headbutt on each other to the point we might get CTE out of this.
I don't know what CTE is, but okay.
It's basically some kind of, I forget what it's called, but it is like something you would get if you had like too many concussions.
Oh, I mean, I would know that as TBI, traumatic brain injury. Okay, Croconaw, looking like Fred Flintstone. I'll take you out with Razor Leaf.
Let's yabba dabba do this.
Yabba dabba don't. But, you said something that reminded me of something now I can't remember. Who's the Pokemon you were... Oh, Dugong, yeah, I watched that guy Pimp Night. And he's like, you know, really good at competitive battles. He's shit at the actual games, but he's really good at competitive battles. And he showed this one battle where he got completely wiped out by a Dugong who was spamming like one of those instant kill moves, like Drill Horn or something like that. It's like a 30 Horn Drill. Yeah, it's a 30% accuracy move, and it worked 6 times in a row and wiped out his whole party.
Yikes!
All right, I'm in the ice cave. And I'm getting my encounter for the ice cave. Holy shit! Alright.
What was it?
It's Dragonite.
Oh yeah, you know that Caterpie I caught? I actually named it Sad.
Okay, well I know that Dragonite has Thunder Wave. I actually do want to catch this guy. Why am I trying to put him to sleep? That doesn't work in Gen 2. Well, I put him to sleep. Dragonite's catch rate is really shit, though.
Are we talking just as shit as, like, say, a Beldum?
It's about the same, because they're both pseudo-legendaries, but Dragonite's fully evolved, so I think his catch rate's going to be lower. Alright, I'm just going to try and, like, headbutt him down. I don't want to kill him, I want to catch him. I don't know if I want to add him to my party, though, but... It's fucking Dragonite. I would at least want to see what moves he has other than... Oh, critical hit. Alright, I gotta throw a ball. All I know is that he has Thunder Wave. Alright, let me see. I don't even know if I have Pokeballs. Oh, I have 6 Great Balls, 3 Pokeballs, and a Friend Ball. I don't know how good the Friend Ball is. I'm just gonna throw it and see what happens. Holy shit, I caught him.
You did? Nice.
I don't know, the Friend Ball must be pretty good.
Well, Dragonite looks pretty friendly on its own.
I'm gonna name him... Oh, it's a her. I'm gonna name her Mrs. Durg. No, Ms. Durg. Ms. Durg, that sounds better. Ms. Durg.
Durg.
Yeah, Dragonite is cute. Like, you'd want one, like, as a pet.
Yeah, it just looks so happy.
Doofy bastard. Alright, I'm gonna put Screwball in front for a while, because my Venusaur got paralyzed. When I get to the next city, I'll look and see what the Dragonite has for moves.
Right, let me see what I can fish out in Cyanwood. Oh, just another Drowsy. I'm not catching that.
Well, you can skip it, because you can catch something else, because it's Drowsy.
Yeah, I know.
Species Claws.
Species Claws, the long-lost brother of Santa.
Gibbs is shaking his head at that joke. I don't know if you heard that, but that was him shaking his head at that joke.
Yeah, I heard it.
Why can't I do this puzzle? I hate these ice puzzles. You know what part of the problem is? Is that I can't fucking see the entirety of the field. So I'm just sliding blind. It's so zoomed in. That didn't help.
I still can't get over how puffy those cheeks on the Pichu are.
We had to make him extra cute. What if I was to do this? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I figured it out. Wait, I think there's a HM or TM or something over here. Oh, wow, my encounter could have been Yanma. I'm glad it was Dragonite.
Yeah, that's quite a difference.
Like, I would probably, if I was to add the Dragonite to the party, I'd probably take the Magneton out. Like, I don't really like Magneton all that much. And his best move is Thunder Shock, which is not amazing.
No, that's not great. Not good either. Alright, I got the Pichu. I'm just gonna name it Puff, like for its cheeks.
Puff Puff, like from Dragon Quest. HM07. That's like water. I need that. Isn't that Waterfall? Let me look at it. Waterfall's actually a decent move, too.
Oh, that's right. You can get like a free Pokemon in Cinewood. Received a Pokemon. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, because the guy gives you the Shuckle.
Oh right.
I don't think I bothered with that.
Hold on. My Shuckle is a Spinnerack.
Well, yeah, it's randomized.
Yeah. It still has the name Shucky.
Yeah, I couldn't randomize the names of gifted Pokemon.
I think the best thing for me to do before I start like leveling up these extra pokes, I'm just gonna deposit them in the box.
Extra pokes. That's funny. I don't even know why.
Because I don't want to like throw them at the gym and then lose them.
No, I got you. Oh, speaking of pokes, here's a Slowpoke. Slowpoke is looking for belly rubs, but all he's gonna get is Thunder Shock. Like, I don't know why the Silver Sprite is on his back looking up. Alright, we're at 10 minutes. I gotta use strength here. I'm at that part where you gotta push the blocks into the holes. Gibbs, get out of there!
I'm just at the
get out of
gym now.
Stop your bullshit. No, you can't lay there. Hold on, I gotta move my dog. You can't lay there. You want to lay under me, go under from behind. Okay, you can't go that way. You keep knocking the computer over that way. Oh, I could have... And now here's another encounter, and it's Caterpie. You ever see the animal that Caterpie's based off of?
No, I haven't.
There's literally a caterpillar that looks like that, and it's not subtle. Like, it looks exactly like Caterpie. Same colors and everything.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna be here for a while because I'm doing the block pushing puzzle, and that's like time consuming. Oh, and Venusaur, or not Venusaur, rather Ivysaur.
Oh god, Diglett has like magnitude, and his first one was 9.
Yikes.
That's okay. It did so little.
So you're not gonna keep? Are you gonna keep that Spinnerack or like?
I'm keeping it.
It's not.
But
It's not super useful.
It's not, but it's better than just having little to nothing. It's just in the box.
I mean, you could be your HM guy if you don't have one already.
I mean, I could. That's pretty much what I might do.
No, the encounter rate in this part is ridiculous. You're trying to do a sliding block thing to get all the blocks in the holes. And I'm getting accosted by these fucking Ivysaurs. It's annoying, is what I'm saying.
I'd say. Well, this guy's got like an Omastar.
Well, you can tell he's a wild Pokemon because he's dumb as hell. Try to use poison on a steel type.
Yeah, that does not work at all.
There's only one Pokemon can do that, and that's not till Gen 7. And that only really applies to, like, Toxic. The boulder fell through. Wow, another goddamn Ivysaur.
Oh god, I'm going from Omastar to, like, Skiploom, really?
Going from double weak to grass to double weak to ice. Ivysaur looks really angry. Sleep powder, that's unfortunate. I'm tempted to just put Parker out front and let him wipe everything out, because just let the experience share do its job. That's it. I think that's what I'm gonna do, just until I'm through here, because this is stupid.
took out all the trainers in the 5th gym.
Did you get a good TM?
Oh no, I'm not at the gym yet.
Oh, you
no, I'm
took out
not
the
at
train.
the final battle.
Yeah, no, that was me being stupid. You gotta take out, what's his name, Bruno or something? No, what's his name? Not Brawly, right? That's Gen 3. It's Bruno, isn't it? Or is that the Elite 4 guy?
Bruno is the Elite 4 guy.
What's his fucking name? Why do I think it has to start with a B? It's not Brawly, though, because Brawly's the guy in, like, Ruby Sapphire.
Yeah, apparently you need strength to get past the 5th gym.
What? You have it, don't you? Should.
Don't remember.
Just remember to talk to his wife after you come out of there, because she gives you fly.
Where's that to again? I'm trying to remember.
Huh?
Where I get strength.
Oh, I don't remember. I thought you got it at, like Ecritique or some shit. I don't know. See if you have the HM. Because it doesn't go away after you use it.
I know.
Wild Cleffa appeared. Wow, I got really lucky with my encounter being Dragonite. You're throwing Cleffa at me now.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
exactly.
Parker.
I don't lie either.
You murdered a baby. Wait, maybe she gives it to you after you cure the Empress.
That's right, yeah. Chuck is the name of the gym leader.
Chuck. His name is Chuck. And he's here to fuck. Five minutes.
Alright. Well, I got the medicine now, so I'm heading back to the lighthouse.
Did I screw this up? Oh, shit. I can't even move. Every step I take, I'm running into something. I'm about to use a goddamn repel.
I don't think I have any of my own.
I have some that I picked up somewhere. I don't know. I have like 2 or 3 of them. Just so I can do these puzzles without, like, because I get confused when I'm trying to go a certain way, and I keep running into encounters. Let's see. I have 1 max repel. I'm gonna use it. And I have my Mewtwo out front, so I don't have to worry about, like, stronger Pokemon appearing. Alright, that's all the boulders.
Alright, I remember where strength is. That's over back in Olivine.
Yeah, she gives it to you, right?
Yeah, I think I'll walk past that lady, though.
Got an escape rope. I don't have Brick Break, do I? No, I don't. Okay. But I can go around that, so why...
Oh my god, that Sunflora sprite looks so whack.
I know what it looks like in Silver. I know Silver and Gold have slightly different sprites, but
it's like
yeah,
it's trying to shrug. It's like,
it's a living.
Oh jeez, going from like Sunflora to Ho-Oh.
Ho-Oh is pretty great, though. Do you have any Rock-type moves?
I can use Surf.
Oh, that's fine, then.
It's only level 20 at least.
Do I really want to go through the trouble of getting that item? I guess I do. Oh, that's not how I get it. Oh, wait, I know how to get it. You go like this. No, that's not how you do it. Fuck it, I don't care about the item.
Would burn me.
I don't care about that. Well, Sacred Fire is a 50% chance if burn repels effect wore off. That's okay, I'm past the puzzle. Like, but it's like literally 50%, so it's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, clearly. But it went down in 2 moves, so...
Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, I am in whatever the hell this town's called. I think it's Blackthorn or something like that.
Oh, I do have a repel.
Yeah, I had a max repel, but it already wore off. But I'm in the town now. I don't have to do anything. I just go into the last gym, right? Because you do something after the gym. Like, she doesn't give you the badge and you gotta go to the Dragon's Den, I know that. But I don't think you gotta do anything first.
Yeah, you can just go straight to the gym.
I'm gonna do that. What am I gonna put in front? Let's put Itchy in... No, Itchy's got the XP share. You know what? I'm gonna keep Parker in front. Just, like, keep Itchy on the XP share until he evolves into Typhlosion. I don't need to use every Pokemon that I have. Wait, there is somebody standing in front of the gym. Yeah, there's something I gotta do to get into that gym, and I don't remember what it is. Do I have to go talk to the professor? Is that what it is? I'm gonna fly back to New Bark and see if that's it, because I did get a phone call from him. Wait, does nobody have fly, or am I an idiot? Oh, Parker has fly, okay. Why is Mewtwo's sprite for fly Mr. Mime?
Wait, what?
You know how, like, the sprites are kind of generic, like, it turned into Mr. Mime to fly me away, instead of a bird.
Yeah, not even Mr. Mime could fly either.
No, he's just asking me about the egg. Alright, oh, by the way, 23 seconds.
Okay.
No, there's something I gotta do to get there, but... It's Blackthorn City. I don't know what the prerequisite is. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Time.
Can I keep going if I'm in the middle of dialogue, or...?
Yeah, if you're in the middle of a dialogue, you can, because you gotta be able to save it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just passed the medicine over to Amphi.
Yeah. If you're in a conversation or a battle, you could continue.
Okay, I'm just out of it now.
I guess I could look between this video and the next one. Yeah. I could look up what I'm supposed to do to get into that gym, because it's like, I don't understand. I did go back to New Bark Town, and all he was asking me about was the fucking egg. I don't remember. You'd think that I would, since I've played these games so many times. But, alright, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so we'll see you guys next week on whoever's channel this is not. NeoSex time.
See ya.
Good stuff.